former Zamfara governor and presidential aspirant under the All Progressives Congress APC, Sani Yerima, says he did nothing wrong marrying a 13-year-old girl. Mr. Yerima justified marrying a 13-year-old Egyptian girl when he appeared on Channels TV on Tuesday. Wahoo! The 2009 marriage generated much criticism among child rights activists at the time, but Mr. Yerima insists he did not contravene any Nigerian law. He said, if I had done anything wrong, I would have been tried in court. NAPTIP wanted to try the case and they dropped the matter because I didn't do anything wrong, Mr. Yerima said. He added that there is no law in Nigeria that determines when and how you get married. Muslims have Sharia. The Christians, I don't know what their doctrines say. A two-term governor of Zamfara State between 1999 to 2007, Mr. Yerima was the first governor to introduce Sharia law, later enforced in 12 northern states of Nigeria. Critics argue that introduction of Sharia law might have reinforced the bedrock of Islamic fundamentalism in the country. This one, let's even leave the issue of the 13-year-old girl. This one that is talking about Sharia, he say, I don't know about Christians, I don't know what their doctrines are, but as far as he knows, as far as he's concerned, he has not done anything wrong concerning Nigeria law. Okay, some people wanted to try it, but they dropped the case because he has not done anything wrong. With this one, oh my goodness, of course it's going nowhere anyway, and he's even vying for presidency. He's right, our prophet married at 6 years old girl. Failure to give your daughter at 13, God will punish you. Evil will truly come from the north. Really? And you want us to vote you as president? You can devour our 12 to 13 years old daughters. Please, Dorima or Yerima, God pass you. Satan welcome you. Nigerians reject you. Why will it be wrong when you hide under religion to perpetrate evil and claimed your prophet did the same when he was alive, but your sense didn't tell you that your prophet never drive car, but you are driving car and so many things? Does he have a 13-year-old daughter or younger? I would love also to marry her, since there's nothing wrong marrying a 13-year-old as a wife. Of course, he will not even agree to that. I don't think he will. He will not even agree to that. What are you blaming? Blaming him? The country that he went to take the girl from, the parents agree to that now, so they don't see anything wrong with that. If not for Atiku, I would say let us separate the north from the south. Let everyone live their lives the way they want it. If the north thinks marrying underage is their problem, why the south thinks different? They think differently. Let the north go their way, because such mentality coming from someone vying to be number one, the president, will only take us backward 50 years. All these things for no they pay me, assuming we no dey the same country with these people who always reasoning like something I know fit see for inside dictionary. Well done, my guy Yerima. I'm interested in that your small daughters as second wife. How far? If this one become president, he go do and undo. Kai, more than Buhari. Yes, now. Even me looking at him alone. If you should know what it stands for, you won't even win primary election anyway, so that you won't even break the record. Imagine your first lady is 13-year-old. How she wants to represent us for UN. Better marry unborn child. Yeah, Yamhead. Very true. You have an example to follow. Shameless. That is why a lot of women up north are suffering VVF disease, and they deliberately made the surgery free up north because they know it is common. So if you become president now so belle you go, they give person daughter bloody whatever they want to become the president. He wants to become president. Hope all your 13-year-old daughters have married. No, they won't do that. Like I said, are you going to blame me? Is it not the parent that released the girl for him? Because I'm sure he didn't even go there to put gun on their heads, but because they believed he has money, he had money then, and he still has money. That's why they just quickly give their daughter to him. Maybe that is what they practice over there. So it makes no sense. It's no problem. Makes no deal. In Nigeria, the official age of consent is 18. You were the first person to introduce Sharia law in the north. Are you now intending to Islamize Nigeria? So when you are elected as the president of Nigeria, you mean you are going to marry all 13-year-old girl in this country? God will not allow you to be our president. The smaller size of the smaller issue about this is even the 13-year-old girl. But the Sharia of a thing is even the bigger aspect of it, if you guys don't even know. Is the bigger concern for me. That is a bigger one for me. Like I said, he didn't put gun in the head of the parents. They voluntarily and willingly released their daughter to him. For the issue of Sharia law, he was the first person that introduced it, and now as we speak now, we have 12 states now who have embraced it. What does that tell you? The beginning of your failure as a president now continue. These people are many, there are many, these kind of people are many in this country, even among the so-called leaders that are hidden under the idea of being a politician. I wouldn't have even bothered to comment on this statement if I'm not in Nigeria. Early marriage is far better than prostitutes. At that age, are you going to give your daughter, well, even 13, 7, you are even talking of 13, some of them in the north there, 8, 10, 12, 8, 10, 12, they started. So what are you saying, Mohammed? So how do you understand marriage now? So you can give your 12-year-old, that is what they do here. Even that man self, 13-year-old self is even more mature compared to what they are even practicing there. The poverty cycle of the female begin at age of 14, well, puberty cycle at 14 to above. Now he's an APC senator, but remember he married the 13 years old girl as a PDP senator. APC or PDP, all of them are the same. All of them are the same. And I hope you can't give your 13-year-old daughter hand in marriage. Or are you a hypocrite, not as really gone nuts? I have been searching for all these my Aboki brothers comments, but just like they didn't see this post at all, or they read and refuse to comment. Child molestation is a culture in the north. To Fiakwa, this is not a deceiving aspirant. Vote him out, Jerry. It's not what him talk. It's not worth talking about him because he's not going anywhere. He's going nowhere. He is going nowhere. So don't just bother yourself complaining. So irresponsible. Now they spoil this country for us. Not them. These people should look for bush and leave. Another campaign promise gone wrong. He is right. After all, their holy book taught them so that their prophet even did the same, or their prophets. Okay, prophets did the same. Kai, if they vote this one, our little daughters in the southern part of Nigeria wouldn't be safe. Since their prophets married 6 years old Aisha, then they must do the same. Since their prophet killed and raped people, then they must do the same. So what do you expect them to do?